The first meeting of the China-US Economic and Trade Consultation Mechanism wrapped up in London this week. The two sides have agreed in principle on framework for implementing consensus between the two heads of state during their phone talks earlier, as well as those reached at Geneva talks. While both sides expressed a positive attitude, laying a solid foundation for next steps. The upbeat tone was well received by market as well, with all three major US indexes closing green and Chinese shares closed higher on Wednesday. Well, here are the three key things you may want to know now. So to begin with, China remains committed to resolving trade issues through consultation, aiming to inject positive energy into the global economy. At the same time, China has the confidence to face risks and challenges head-on. Just look at the recent upward revision to China's growth forecast by major banks such as Goldman Sachs, UBS, and JP Morgan. As Morgan Stanley's chief China economist pointed out, China's stable policy environment contrasts with the uncertainties in the West, providing much-needed confidence to global investors. Second, the U.S. economy faces challenges right now. The OECD just cut the U.S. growth forecast, citing tariffs impact and policy uncertainty. The Fed's Beige Book also keeps talking about uncertainty. And the World Bank's latest report also slashed global growth forecast, with the U.S. and other advanced economies seeing slower projections. Meanwhile, China's growth forecast remained unchanged. So, progress in these talks could really give the U.S. economy a much-needed boost. Third, the consensus brings certainty and stability to both nations' development and global recovery. Reality is that China-U.S. trade is not a zero-sum game. When the two sides reach agreement, the benefits extend well beyond their borders, strengthening the global economy. So through equal footing dialogue and practical cooperation, both nations can find solutions that make them stronger together.